Okay, the digital life hack, it just got better because coming up after it, hear one of the most engaging calls from my weekend show. It's called The Kim Commando Show. Yeah, funny how that works. Amazon and Apple want you to think that their assistants only listen when you say Alexa or Hey Siri. The truth is, all voice-activated tech has microphones that listen for wake words. They're always on. I'm Kim Commando for Endpoint Lock. Stop keyloggers in their tracks with Endpoint Lock. Go to endpointlock.com/Kim for 10% off. Let's crack open some big myths about smart assistants like Siri, Google Assistant, and Alexa. They hear everything, but they do get confused. If you say, "Are you serious?" your iPhone might wake up. Google will likely respond to, "Hey, cool," and Alexa can respond to, "What's up next?" Yep, they're always listening. Next myth, deleting your voice recordings will erase them from Amazon, Google, or Apple servers. There is no guarantee. Even if you remove your recordings, your assistant has already learned from what you said and sent it all to who knows who. So do a deep dive into your smart assistant settings and turn off saving and sharing recordings. Get more tips like this with my free newsletter at getkim.com. All right, just as I promised, here's a fantastic call from my show that you've got to hear. Patrick in Chicago, Illinois. Hi there, Patrick.
Greetings and salutations to the digital goddess.
You betcha, baby. What's going on?
Oh, all is well. With respect to your prior caller and that woman, I'm wondering if she had a presence on social media where they would find out where she worked.
I was thinking of that, too.
And the scammers were working at it that way.
Yeah, they, probably social engineering or something. They figured it out somehow.
You learn that the internet, it can be a very dangerous place.
It sure is. So how can I lend a hand to you today, Patrick?
Well, I'm an old timer. I remember back in the day when I was in college, we used to use IBM punch cards when we were dealing with computers. And outside the science lab were the teletype computer terminals rather than with the CRTs or the flat screens that you actually typed out. You typed and received the information by typewriter.
Ooh.
I'm calling about password managers. I have one. I use one that came with a suite of antivirus software from a vendor, and I'm just curious as to how they work and how secure they are. And after I contacted your station, your show, I read your article about the pass keys, and I'm not sure about how those work. If you could enlighten me, I'd appreciate it.
All right, so, we're all tired of passwords, right? I mean, oh my gosh, 12 characters, 16 characters, upper, lower case, hieroglyphics, gang sign, whatever you want to throw in there, right? And yes, then you need a different password for each and every one of your accounts. And go ahead, try to remember them, which actually I remember mine, which is, I know it's a little nutso. But password managers, the whole idea is that you're going to have all your passwords inside of an encrypted vault, okay? And then there's a master password on the top of that. So when you know just the master password, suddenly it's like, the unicorns and ponies and flowers come out wherever you are on the web, and that will automatically fill in your password, okay? So the big question is, are they safe? Yeah, they're safe. The data is encrypted. Have they been hacked? Yeah, they've been hacked. Some LastPass, they seem to be having a lot of issues lately. But coming soon is what you called pass keys. Pass keys are in use on Apple, and now Google is just rolling them out. If you're on WhatsApp, they're also rolling out pass keys. Amazon's rolling out pass keys. And the whole idea is that, Patrick, when you need to get that two-factor authentication code in order for you to sign into your account or to change your password, whatever it is that no longer is it going to come via text message on your phone, because guess what? Hackers know how to get that, is that it's going to be a biometric. So it's going to be your face ID or it's going to be your fingerprint. And all you have to do is just go to g.co/passkeys in order to set that up on your Google account, and then Amazon, it's in your login under your settings. And then we've got the steps on how to do that all across the board over on the website. So as passkeys roll out, the whole idea is that our biometrics is going to be our own password, because like I mentioned with the two-factor authentication, is that if somebody clones your phone, right? Then you sign into your bank and they say, oh, this is a foreign location. We don't know where you are, but you need to have this 8-digit code in order to sign in. Whoever has cloned your phone, they have that 8-digit code to sign in. Then once they have that, they're in your account, and then they wipe out all your money. So with passkeys, it'll get rid of that, is get rid of passwords, and hopefully along the line. But if you're looking for a password manager, I mean, certainly there's KeyPass. Google has their own passwords. RoboForm is a sponsor of the show. So if you go to roboform.com/Kim, you're going to save 50%. But again, these passkeys are the new wave of the future. Thank goodness, because this way we can use our biometrics and that'll be ultra safe. Hey, Patrick, thank you so much for your call today. Hey, huge thanks for tuning in, folks. And if you've got a question that's burning a hole in your brain, just drop me a line. Head over to commando.com, with a K, of course, and tap Email Kim. Yes, I do read every single question. Now, for tech insights you can't afford to miss, grab my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.